Where is that? I grew up in Pensacola, which is Gulf Mexico.
Everyone, I'm sitting here in one of the most revolutionary art projects. It's green, it's sustainable, it's fucking art, and it's in New York City, and it's on the water.
Oftentimes, the things that I want to do, it's more convenient to call them art.
Constance Hockaday.
Yeah. But I really look at these. This is all the rain that we've had in the last week.
It's kind of amazing.
And it's not inside of this little tiny hole.
She is a avant-garde, groundbreaking artist. She's one of the few people that is moving an area of art into this 21st century, and that area of art is this art about sustainability, about
adventure. This boat was a wreck, like really bad. I mean, it was, we repaneled all the walls out of old docks, and like took out this like old crappy refrigerator and made this little thing, and then we took out a floor here. We put in this old floor, made this like huge orgy bed. Possibility.
a sense of possibility.
Oh, these are just bottles from Bottle Beach, from Dead Horse Bay, and I had to put this thing up for the projector, and it's the only virgin wood that we used, and it looked really ugly, especially before, because it was like bright yellow, whatever color 2x4s are. And so me and some of the kids from the neighborhood we just glued all these jars on here and put this like crap that I found at Material for the Arts, and then the jars.
It's taking trash and turning it into something good.
Yeah.
It's about recycling.
Yeah.
So when you got these things, how bad were they? And where were they? Were they up on land and then you had to...
They were up in the yard, crappy, and like we took the end plexi and like 5200 marine sealant glue and screwed on these like silly little patches. And so a lot of them are just like, just kind of makeshifted, repaired, and made to float.
It's about community?
No, I think it's about more than recycling for me, like using these kinds of materials is about using things that have a history to them, right?
Have a history?
Like a texture and a history. But this one, we like took out all the carpet. There was like, it was like floor to ceiling carpet in here, and we took it all out and repaneled with wood and varnished it.
I can't believe we did this in 3 weeks.
Reupholstered the cushions and all that drama.
Okay, so would you say this is your biggest project to date?
Yes, this is the biggest project I've ever done by myself.
Had you any idea that it was going to turn out to be such a...
I had absolutely no idea people were going to be so excited.
I already want to book a thing for next summer.
Yeah?
Do we get dibs since we're like the inaugural crew for the summer?
You do get dibs.
Yeah?
Because you're on the first email list
Cool.
of the Boatel ever.
So we want to take all of them for a weekend
Okay.
next summer.
Who of the Hockadays were seafaring?
Seafaring Hockadays. Well, I guess my grandfather. He had this scheme to attract tourists to my hometown by,
Which was? Hometown.
in Port Isabel, Texas, on the Gulf of Mexico, by making these little platforms and having these men stand on them and do their version of water polo. It's really ridiculous.
Sure.
Wait, this is my grandfather on the water polo rafts.
Wow.
So here's a story. The other night, this guy came up to me and he was like, "Thank you so much for making the Boatel." And people tell me this often. And I'm always like, "Sure, anytime." Or I just never know what to say. It's like, "Thank you for coming," you know? And he's like, "This has meant so much to me." And I was like, "Cool." He's like, "Basically, I wanted to do something special for the day, for my divorce finalizing." And he was like, and you know, I read the New York Times article, and you made some quote in the New York Times article about the shore being a beginning and an end, and how that's a constant argument about whether the shore's a beginning or an end. And he's like, and that's how I feel about my divorce. He came out here, and then he took out one of the rowboats and rowed out to the middle of the channel and threw his wedding ring in the water. People are really into it. Well, the emails that people send me are like really crazy. Like, they're always very long, and like, it would mean so much to me and my wife or my husband or my child or whoever if I could come and stay at the Boatel. This is something that we've been waiting for a very long time. You know, to have a way to be on the water, and I've never slept on a boat and all this stuff. And this is our resume. We're like eco-design people, or we are artists of some kind, and then so whatever. There, that paper plate right there is a letter that this couple left me. And they like drew a picture of the boat, and those are the oldest couple that came and visited, and they celebrated their 28th anniversary here. And then she sent me this card in the mail of this crossword puzzle that she was doing while she was at the Boatel, and one of the words and the clue is offshore accommodations is Boatel. What? Isn't that weird?
Wait, that's not possible.
It's real. It's real.
Hockaday.
Boatel, hotel,
Holiday Inn.
Hockaday Inn.
Hockaday Inn. Hockaday Inn.